Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. Today I will start the Quotex trading strategy from $1 and I will try to make maximum profit with this great method, which I will try to explain more during the trading session. I feel nervous. For those who are interested, the platform registration link is in the video description. To tell you the truth, I am on my 8th attempt to record this video because 7 attempts just didn't work as I wanted. When you start with $1, it's very difficult to go up to big amounts, and today I will show you what periods I use for each indicator and what moments I enter the trade at. So don't miss a single moment, so you don't miss the periods of the indicators and the details that are necessary to trade with this particular method. So I think everything is going in a perfect way, and of course I'm going to win this trade. Great! I won here with $1, and I'll continue to trade here again as each indicator continues to signal that we have had at the beginning. Traders, this moment is not the coolest moment of this method, but even in such moments I open the positions with relatively low amounts. As for the crossings of the indicators, first of all, I definitely observe all three lines of the moving average, which are red, blue, and green lines, and these three lines must cross each other, and this is necessary factor to take into account. So let's wait a little bit and find how the trade unfolds. I think it looks a little bit complicated. Great, I won the second trade. Great. It can be said that one of the best moments of this method is when all three lines of the moving average cross each other and go down, but only the crossing of the moving average lines is not a good signal if we do not have the signals of other indicators as well. For example, if the two red and main green lines of the ADX indicator are open, like in an open position and moving like this, it means that there is a strong movement in the downward direction, and therefore it is a signal that there is a high chance that the candles will go even lower, and I think I have big chances to win this trade too. And of course, I won the third trade. I'm super happy. I think it's one of the greatest moments, and there is not a strong direct uptrend here, but we have a level-based uptrend. This means that the trend is, let's say, slowly going in an upward direction, but from time to time it makes some levels where a good trader can catch a wonderful moment. I also observe the blue signs of the Parabolic Sar along with the moving average signal. They must signal us from the bottom up. Also, at this particular moment, the two red lines of the ADX are close to its main green line, and this is an indication that the candles are likely to change the direction, and this is what is happening. Oh my god. Another win! Wonderful! Great, great. Oh, this moment is very good because the level has been broken and we have a strong downtrend. Moving average lines also cross each other, and of course all three lines of ADX are in an open position. A strong downward movements are fixed. Also, the signs of the Parabolic Sar give a signal in the top-down direction. All this is enough for me to enter the trade with a 1 minute time interval. And let's wait. Great, I won here too. Friends, if you look well on the screen, the candles moved towards the previous level, and in my opinion, the green candles will at least approach the previous level. All this is confirmed by the signals of the indicators. All three indicators give me a signal for an upward direction. Also, all three ADX lines are open position. This means that the trend is rising strongly and usually continues to do so in most cases when we have such signals. So wait a little bit more and see what happens. Great! I fixed a very convincing profit. It's great that I'm still trading here because the signals are continuing. And the first of all, the trend is not going to go down as I see. This is indicated by the red and green ADX lines, which are as wide as possible. And if you look at the green line, it has an upward direction, which is also a strong trend signal. And let's wait and see how the event unfolds. Great, I won here too. Again, I caught a good moment and entered the trade in the upward direction because I observed one good fact that any trader can take into account. When the green candle reached the position of the previous level, then the signal started with the signs of the Parabolic Sar from the bottom to the top. Also, all three lines of the moving average have newly crossed each other, and these signals create a high probability that the upward movement will continue. And let's wait and see what happens. Wonderful, I'm super happy. I have already raised my balance to $118, and I'm opening the position in the upward direction again, of course with a 1 minute time interval. If you look closely, the ADX lines also give a strong signal in the upward direction, and let's see how everything will go on. Great, another win, great. Traders, when we have an ADX indicator signal and all three of its lines are open and moving in an upward direction, but when the lines start to cross each other, I think this is an indication that there is a high probability of a trend reversal. But I definitely observe the other two indicators. For example, the lines of the moving average should cross each other, and also the signs of the parabolic Sar should give a signal from top to bottom, which you see on the platform now. And at this moment, everything is going in a perfect way. Let's wait a little bit more. Great job. It was a very convincing win. Let's continue trading here. I call such a moment a particularly strong trend because here we have a strong downward trend. And if you look at the lines of the ADX indicator, it has been moving in an open position for a long time. Moving average and Parabolic Sar also gives us a signal, and let's wait and see what happens. I won again. Wonderful. Guys, I really don't believe what's happening to me right now. Here we have a very good moment because after the uptrend, a low level was made and all three indicators are giving us a signal again. But be sure to keep in mind, friends, that the market movement is not created by the indicators. But on the contrary, the market creates the signals of the indicators. But we can predict with great probability how things will develop based on the indicators, of course, in case of correct analysis. And everything is going in a perfect way. The position was closed successfully. It's a very good moment, and I'm looking for such moments because I've invested a lot of money and I don't want to lose the whole amount with average movements. That's why I open positions only in the best situations. Here, of course, it's necessary to take into account the fact that in a bad position, even the indicators will not give me a joint signal because I have selected the periods in such a way that indicators is in combination with each other. And let's wait and see what happens. Very good. Here too, I fixed a profitable position, but friends, I still want to continue trading here because I think the candles will go down even further. Also, we have to take into account the fact that the method works very well for me on 15-second candles. And of course, I'm not changing it. So let's see how events unfold. Oh my god! I survived without losing the entire amount, but I continue to trade here again because the ADX signal is has strengthened. As you can see, I lost the opening of the first position and won the second one. In total, I lost about $200, and I was saved that I didn't lose the entire amount. Otherwise, I would have to end the video here with the loss. And sometimes it happens like this. No method always has beneficial results. We have to understand this when trading. Great, I finished the trade with a profit, and I will move on the next currency pair here. Again, I caught quite a good moment. Look at the downward trend. Then the level was made and again continues to move in the downward direction with red candles. Moving average lines are also crossing each other, and all indicators are giving me a signal at the same time. And I hope I win here too. I won quite convincingly here too. It's cool. Again, I continue to trade here as all three lines of the ADX indicator have widened further and strengthened the moving average and parabolic Sar signals. So wait and see what happens. Oh my god! Very good. I'm surprised by my results. Again, I looked for the best moment to open the position in the downward direction with a 1 minute time interval. I wanted to tell you that If this trade is completed successfully, I will show you the periods of each indicators afterwards, and let's wait and see what happens. I really feel nervous, guys. Great! Oh my god! I won! I feel shocked. I closed almost every trade with a convincing profit. Now I will delete all the indicators and reset them to show you. First of all, I place 15-second candles and 1 minute trading time. I start with here it says Parabolic Sar. Its periods are 0.03 and 0.3. The color is blue and thicken the line. The second indicator is ADX. I will reduce the period to 7 and 9. I only thicken the green line because it is its main line. Now I start setting the moving average indicator, and the first period for the first one is 5. Let's thicken the line. Color is green. For some reason green color was not set, and I set it again. The second moving average period is 8. The color is yellow. And the third moving average period is 13. Thicken the line. Let's choose color red. And that's all. That's all the indicators with corresponding periods. Friends, I think I have to try again today because it's a great moment, and I think there is high probability that the trade will be successfully completed. As I already told you, when I trade for large amounts, I choose such special moments when the trend goes in a specific direction and all the indicators give me a signal to follow the trend. Never trade with this method on a currency pair with high volatility, and let's wait a little bit more and see what happens. Oh my god, I don't believe I really don't. I have no words, really. It's phenomenal. I'm amazed by the results. I started with $1, and you can see how it happened. At some point, I could have lost the entire amount. Overall, a very good method. I personally like it and admired this method very much. Hope you learned a lot from this video, friends. Remember that I never personally write to people about investing money, and if someone writes to you on my behalf, know that they are scammers. So I bid you farewell. I wish you a successful trading day, and I think we will meet in the next video. Thank you so much.